You know what I mean? We got a couple things that's a tradition on the show. On the R&B set, we started off with a Michael Jackson track, and we ended off with the James Brown "Please, Please, Please." And on the hip hop rap, we always started off with a Bay Area cut. So you know what I mean? That was Mac Dre, feeling myself right there. And I got my boy on the line right now, HillBilly Hef of the guest list. You know what I mean? One half of the guest list. I am the other half of the guest list. You know what I mean? So, what's up, HillBilly Hef?
What up, Faggy? How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good, man. Just in the studio, man. Sorry that you couldn't make it down today, man.
Oh yeah, I wanted to. We had some doctor's appointments for my baby, and just between driving and like the 3 hour drive each way to get down to the studio, it just
Most
didn't
def.
work out tonight.
Yeah,
So I
most def.
apologize for that.
Yeah, so if y'all don't know, Hillbilly Hef, he lives all the way up in Willits, you know what I mean? He's usually down in the San Francisco Bay Area during the weekday. So you know what I mean? Was trying to get him into the show today, but it didn't happen. He had to go take care of the family. So, you know, it's always family first. You know what I mean? So tell him a little bit about yourself, brother.
Oh man, kid who grew up out in the woods in the Santa Cruz Mountains, and was always around music, always loved music, and through music, I always loved the people that I met. And I met Fetty about 20 some odd years ago, something
Yep.
like that. And man, there's just some people that your vibes are just, they vibrate on the same level, at least on complementary levels, and that's that's Fetty, man.
Right on, man.
That's
Right
my
on.
guy. We've been through a lot doing music and doing life, man. Our lives have changed a lot since we first met.
Since we first met, our lives have
Yeah.
changed, man. You got married and got two kids now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my
You know, and
goodness,
we
dude.
still
And
striking
just
out the
bought a
Afro Man
house.
shows. Yeah, and just bought a house, man. Man,
Oh yeah,
congratulations,
oh yeah.
man. You know what I mean? It's getting bigger
Thank
and
you,
better,
thank
man.
you.
So I got a track
Oh
that I'm gonna
yeah.
play. I got a track that I'm gonna play of ours, and it's called High Already, man. Give the people a little background about that one.
Well, this has happened to me many times where I look over and I twist a little something up and get ready for it, and I look over to my left, and in the ashtray there's something that's still kind of smoldering, and I don't remember whether or not that was from me, but I just assume I better smoke again until I know that for sure that I'm high. So, yeah, that's this one, man. High already.
Absolute.
I love this track.
Yeah, man. This
I
is a
hope you
track
do
that
too.
you actually, you know what I mean. We was going through the you had the concept for like probably about a couple months before we even laid the track, and then you came to the house. We were just listening to the beat. You're like, this is the beat right here. This is it. And
Yep.
when we rock with it, been rocking with it ever since. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man.
It's one
So
of those ones that you just feel people vibing in the club.
absolutely, yeah. As soon as this come on, they go into a whole different stage, man. Whole different state of mind. So tell the people where they can find you online.
Instagram on HillBilly Hef underscore GL. I believe Facebook, I'm on there just HillBilly Hef. Um, Basically, if you look up Hillbilly Hef, you'll find me and you'll find Hillbilly Chef. Will be like your first results.
For sure, man. You know
So
what I
I'm
mean?
I'm cooking in the lab,
There
but
you go. There you
I
go. It's always good to have somebody else that got a similar name because when they pop up, you gonna pop up. You know what I mean? Especially if they got something popping for real. You know, so we. Oh, I think we lost him. He's up in the hillside area, so you know what I mean. He's got a little bad reception up there. But we're gonna have Hillbilly Hef come into the studio as soon as he gets an opportunity. But we will actually be here for KXS Live March 15th.
I'm gonna gonna get high, but I think I might be high already. I don't remember smoking, but my eyelids are heavy and there's roaches in my ashtray. One is still lit, but I got a new blunt in my hand and I'ma light that shit and I'm gonna get high, but I think I might be high already. I don't remember smoking, but my eyelids are heavy and there's roaches in my ashtray. One is still lit, but I got a new blunt in my hand and I'ma light that shit and I'm gonna get high. Are you on drugs? I guess that depends on who's asking. If you're an employer, no I'm not once have I ever, nor in the future will I have been. If you're a cop, then this crop is my private stock and I'm meant for distribution or profit. But if you're not and you got and we in a cool spot, then let's twist on up and get to coughing. I might roll up in a caddy, smoking a fatty, sipping on some 12-year whiskey. My driver will be sober and if we get pulled over, they know not to roll down the partition. It's kinda hillbilly, but if you are willing to give me a minute and listen, I've peace pipe with veterans and learned a few lessons while beating blunts into submission. First up, if you wanna lift up and get loony, bet at least got 5 on it. And if you want to blow smoke with the 420 fro, then it helps if you can put a little rhyme on it. And if you get to smoke a dude with Mr. 187 proof and here's grandma tell you stories about Tupac, then give that shit a light and look back on your life and be like, that shit was hip hop. I'm a SCMB from up Highway 17, Nicene Marks Forest deep down in the ravine. Backwoods scumbag, roping THC, and this ain't my first rodeo. Yee-ha da da da, mean I'm gonna get high, but I think I might be high already. I don't remember smoking, but my eyelids are heavy and there's roaches in my ashtray. One is still lit, but I got a new blunt in my hand and I'ma light that shit and I'm gonna get high, but I think I might be high already. I don't remember smoking, but my eyelids are heavy and there's roaches in my ashtray. One is still lit, but I got a new blunt in my hand and I'ma light that shit and I'm gonna get high.
Screen kick, one ain't enough, I need 2 bleeds. I just sparked and puffed on reef. I was stuck, now I'm free. On round 3 with a pound of tree. About to get down like him versus me. Pass it left, rotate that there. Higher than most, innovate type air. Both the finest indulgence, some high rate. Might be some hybrid, indica dominance. Sativa got me letting you do the opposite. Headache, nauseousness, my shit be A-grade. Shut off your esophagus, often bomb ribs. It make it cough, spit, and choke. Ready on your mark, set, go. Next stop, left 420. Fresh crops, concentration mode. Line the zig with wax and roll. About to explode, that's blast off. Blowing out big smoke, I'm NASA. That's outer space, no backwoods, ain't Stanley taste. Switch the sweets, Fiesta cream. That's better than peel up a methazine. I'm city to city, see me doing the same. Cheap with me like Dice would say. Off the finest strains, I'm Mary Jane. Take her out the jar, she feel the air. I wrap her up, she disappear. We go berserk for that bitch right there. Ain't smoking squares, I'm token player. We getting high,
but I think I might be high already. I don't remember smoking, but my eyelids are heavy and there's roaches in my ashtray. One is still lit, but I got a new blunt in my hand and I'ma light that shit and I'm gonna get high, but I think I might be high already. I don't remember smoking, but my eyelids are heavy and there's roaches in my ashtray. One is still lit, but I got a new blunt in my hand and I'ma light that shit and I'm gonna get high.
Yo, it's your boy DJ Fed back on Playerific Radio, KXSF 102.5 FM, KXSF.FM on the web. Make sure y'all go to the web page and hit that big donation button and support the radio station so we can support you with the good music and good vibes. I got my boy HillBilly Hef back on the phone right now. What's up, Hef?
That was a cool track. Bada boom, bada bing, and some Biggie tonight.
Cool. Yeah, that's stacked though. You know what I mean? He sent that track in, so you know what I mean. Like I say, you send your track in, I'm gonna play it for you. That's what we do. That's what it's all about.
Player.
You know what I mean?
That's what it was always about.
Yeah, that's what it was always about, man. You know, we started this For y'all that don't know, me and HillBilly Hef, we started this Playerific radio thing way back in I want to say 2012, 2011, 2012, something like that. And we used to do it out of my living room on Blog Talk Radio. So we would do two shows a week. You know what I mean? Two-hour shows every week, every Tuesday and Thursday, and we played nothing but underground hits. You know what I mean? Because that's all. We didn't have no license, so we played nothing but underground hits, and we had people calling in all the time. And tell them about it a little bit, man.
Oh man, we had some cool little interviews with with Deucey Clips we had on there. We had Ray Love on there one time, didn't we?
Yeah, we had Ray Love on there. Yeah. So Vicious was on there.
Yeah. All the shows we've done, we've met very talented people over the years, and just gave them the platform for it. But we had to make our own platform, and as soon as we did, we shared it.
Exactly.
But he's still out there sharing that platform.
Exactly.
That's awesome.
Something we created way back then, and now it's 2026, and we on the airwaves now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh boy. I'm loving it, man. On the radio station, they put me on nights for a couple of months.
For sure, man. So, hey, man, I was just telling the people earlier, man, that we got a show coming up actually at the radio station on your birthday, March 15th. You know what I mean? We're going to come up and rock for an hour, talk for a little bit, and do some music and stuff, man,
Yeah, I can't wait for that, and I can't wait to come into the studio and actually get in depth and, converse about where we've been, where we plan on going. Yeah, I'm sorry it was so brief tonight. It's just,
it's
life,
all good, man. It happens.
sometimes.
It happens how it's supposed to, man. You know what I'm saying? It happens how it's supposed to. But the good thing about you not being here tonight, we found out that we have the capability of doing the show via telephone. So, you know what I mean? Everything happens for a reason. It's always half full, never half empty. You feel me? Opto versus Pesto.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hope it sounds good to the listeners. I'm just here on my phone in the garage with the satellite Wi-Fi from my phone.
Yep.
But it's beautiful.
Yeah, so man, I'm about to get into the track that we got. It's called Hustlers, featuring Coolio the Underdog. Tell the people a little bit about that one.
Oh man, that's just what it's like being in the Bay, man. You gotta hustle, dude. If you got a dream, you want to make it happen. You got to get out there and you got to make it happen. Our
100%.
boy Coolio the Underdog, we're blessed to have crossed paths with him, and again, people way different areas in life, and be on the same vibe and you just click with. And man, one of the founders of the Romper Room, Dennis Records, and just Caviar Records.
Yep.
Coolio the Underdog. It's been an honor working with him.
Absolutely.
We got other cool people on the album. Spice One. We got
Keep the Sneak.
Keep the Sneak.
Yeah, man.
It's crazy sometimes when you listen to all the tracks and you're like, oh man, that's my voice right there.
Right.
Spice One.
For real, man. Hey, you know what I mean? And speaking of Coolio the Underdog, man, a lot of this that those connections. A lot of it started by hooking up with DJ Product. You know what I'm saying? So I want to say shout out to the homie Product, free DJ Product. You know what I mean? Hopefully he'll be home real soon.
Product.
We met DJ Product probably about I want to say about 10 years ago now. You know what I mean? And it's been love ever since. It's always been cool. You know what I mean? A lot of these shows that you see us performing at Barrel Proof Lounge in Santa Rosa area and things like that, even in the San Jose, San Francisco area, you know what I'm saying? DJ Product has put on, you know what I mean? He's been a big part of the underground community, a big part of the underground movement, you know what I mean? So we want to shout him out and salute him, you know what I mean? He'll be home real soon, so you know what I mean? Make sure y'all keep DJ Product's name in your mouth in a good way. You know what I mean? Keep spitting his name because he ain't gonna be forgotten because he'll be right back real quick. You know what I mean?
And like I was saying, it's all about once you step up on that platform, you know, reach down and give a hand up, and product's one of those people. So free product, man, free J Diggs.
Free J
and
Diggs.
These guys should be in jail longer than Diddy and like Epstein list people and stuff. You know,
I mean, it's crazy, man. It's
come on,
crazy.
get the good people out of here. Lock up the garbage.
Exactly, man. So we're gonna get into the song Hustlers right now, man. This is the guest list, Del Fetty and HillBilly Hef featuring Coolio the Underdog. And you're listening to Playerific Radio on KXSF 102.5 FM, KXSF.FM on the web. It's your boy, man. Let's do it. Shout out Ultra Black Beats.
Oh, yeah. We tuned in. COOLIO, the Underdog. Got the guest list. El Jefe. Del Fetty. I don't think they ready, man. We hustlers out here. HUSTLER. Hustler. Trying to get this mail. Y'all know what it is, though. Check me out one time. I hustle daily, I smash. Rule everything around me, cash. But if you ain't legit and about your shit, then fuck your chips, I pass. Through rain, sleet, and snow, I'm on it. Bring me dough, I want it. You with me, help you get it, bro, cause I ain't your opponent. Moving through the west like this, with the guest list, throwing up the crest like this. Giving you the best like this, G'd up, dressed like this. How many mess like this? Fuck with me, get your mail ready. Straight dope, don't sell daddy. Hustle hard on these boulevards with El Jefe and Del Fetty. The underdog cool, I know. The underdog fool, I know. The underdog rule, I know. Solid with everybody who I know. Everything I do, I know. I'ma get it in all day. 10 for the 10, all pay. Nigga gotta win all day. Get it from me, Bombay. Everything I send your way. Okay, let me chill. Keep this real. Give you something that you can feel. I'm the sickest, spit it with the quickness. Money talks on my tongue, get the slickest. I'm a treat, so you know who the trick is. All about business, y'all is the witness. HUSTLER. At the mail we are. In the way we hustle daily, you can tell we are. HUSTLER. At the mail we are. In the way we hustle daily, you can tell we are. HUSTLER. At the mail we are. In the way we hustle daily, you can tell we are. HUSTLER. At the mail we are. In the way we hustle daily, you can tell we are.
HUSTLER, from on your radar, it's very large. Highly identified player object. Oh, so serious, don't play with my shit. About my bucks, just call me honest. Hustler, my figure, my bitch. Paper folding, blue strip stacker, baking soda. When I push that crack, bro, straps go backwards on them jackers. Really street, not just a rapper with HillBilly Hef and the underdog. I'm Del Fetty, can you smell the fog? We burning logs, returning calls. Need half a front rest when I'm off. Keep passing blunts till I hella cough. Going up, no falling off. Need more of us and less of y'all. Just pouring up with all involved. My lyrics murder beats never live. That's why dead presidents in my fist. Them guys is irrelevant, we the shit. All in the rock room, big ass kids. 3 names on this guest list. California living, we was taught this. Dollar signs got me on the grind. Not wasting time, really getting mine. I'm A to Z and all in between. From the Bay to your city, it's about the cheese. Run the play, on delay, namaste. It was nice doing business another day. I need the same, always out to get my chippers.
HUSTLER. At the mail we are. In the way we hustle daily, you can tell we are. HUSTLER. At the mail we are. In the way we hustle daily, you can tell we are. HUSTLER. At the mail we are. In the way we hustle daily, you can tell we are. HUSTLER. At the mail we are. In the way we hustle daily, you can tell we are.
This hillbilly really be feeling like he's a hustler. Lyrically killing it, leaving lesser rappers flustered. Peacocks wanna hate and get their feathers all ruffled. Fake ass is exposed when that mumble rap gets muffled. Busted, I'm on the grind like double time in the 9 to 5. Toss the Clark Kent aside, don my cape and hit the mic. Rock a couple tracks you like, sell t-shirts for the rest of the night. Still show up to work the next day hungover and sensitive to light. I be chain smoking, my hustle's like a habit. If I ain't stacking wins, I get to feeding like an addict. My daddy taught me, son, if you have a dream, then grab it. Smash through any obstacle trying to stop you till you have it. The guest list and the underdogs spreading syllable sickness. And a 3-finger salute to anyone who would restrict this. I'm an old man, but I ain't anxious to make no backroom deal. Some of y'all bending over, I'm a hustler, I'ma keep it real.
HUSTLER. At the mail we are. In the we hustle daily, you can tell we are HUSTLER. At the mail we are, in the way we hustle daily, you can tell we are HUSTLER. At the mail we are, in the way we hustle daily, you can tell we are HUSTLER. At the mail we are, in the way we hustle daily, you can tell we are.
Exactly. I know you was trying to give out your your info earlier, so give the people your Instagram one more time.
That one is, let's see, so I can make sure. HillBilly Hef _GL for the Instagram, and I believe on Facebook it's HillBilly Hef guest list or the guest list.
For real. Not to be confused with Hillbilly Chef.
HillBilly Hef. Yeah, I don't know what he's cooking, possum or something. I don't know. But
well, man, hey, we want to thank you for calling in tonight. Go ahead.
And again, I'm sorry I couldn't do it live. Hopefully it sounded all right over the cell phone, but we'll be in there live soon.
Yeah.
And actually get our story out there for folks. And
100%, man.
This was awesome. Thank you for the opportunity, Fetty.
Absolutely, you already know.
I'm sorry I couldn't make it in.
Yeah, it's all good, man. Like I said, you not making it in proved where we can go, so it's all gravy. That's how we do it, man. I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight, man. I got my boy BK in for the King of Pressure radio show coming up directly after Playerific Radio. And thanks to my boy HillBilly Hef for calling in tonight, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, you can find him at HillBilly Hef _GL. You can find me at DELLFEDDI, or you can just Google Del Fetty, Google HillBilly Hef, Google the guest lists. Make sure you put $ for the S's. And, man, check out the music. We got a lot coming up. So my boy BK is in the building right now. We're going to pass the mic like Cypher style, and let's get it. Appreciate y'all. Playerific Radio. It's your boy Del Fetty, and we are out.